Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Okay, today I'll be treating the difference and similarities between Canva and Pixellab. These two major graphics apps actually that are used for graphics, both Canva and Pixellab can be used to make graphic design, both flyers and business card and logo. Okay, I'll be starting with Pixellab. One thing you must know: these two apps, there are a lot of difference, and it does not really matter the apps. What you need is to know the full use of the app and how to use them. Alright, so Pixellab is a graphics app that is offline. What I mean by offline means it does not need internet connection for you to access or use it. It is totally offline. Everything you can access, everything, all its features offline. Does not need internet connection. While Canva is a graphics app that needs internet connection. This is Canva. It needs internet connection. Without internet connection, all what is loading, you can see that it's even loading. It loads directly from the cloud. It does not do any design offline. It loads directly from the clouds. It does not do design offline. So one thing you must know that Canva is online and Pixellab is offline. That is, it needs data and does not need data. Okay, so that is one of the major similarities and major difference from these two apps. So in that case, even though you want to pick as a good graphic designer, because you know sometimes for your work to be smooth, you should prefer any application that does offline because of flexibility, and not only flexibility with speed. Because if you are working as a graphic designer, you need speed to work. So you can see that Canva is just loading, and all this time you'll be spending waiting, you could have at least started your design. So one other difference, one other similarities you should know between these two apps is that Canva, as you can see, Canva is an app that uses templates, that has a lot of templates. Though you can start your design from scratch, even though which we are going to be doing, I will not even advise we use templates. But what I mean by templates is that it has pre-designed flyers, in the sense that they I've already helped you to design it already. The concept, everything you will need is already down there. You just come, you editing the text to look like yours. Probably want to remove the image, but the concept, the look of the design is already there. That's what I mean by templates. It has templates for Canva, but for Pixellab, there's nothing like templates there. The only thing, there's not all these templates that is here. These are not even templates because they do not look like a flyer. So Canva has template that is a pre-designed flyer or logos that even there. You see a lot of logo in Canva, but Pixellab does not have anything like that. Does not have a template. You as a graphic designer, you need to have the concept on your head. You need to have the main picture of the design on your head. You don't expect Pixellab to give you a template. And this is, I would say, this is what helps designer a lot, to bring you to that point whereby you begin to think yourself and begin to get the picture yourself, the concept yourself. It will stress you, it will make you become better. But Canva, though you can also do it yourself, but it has already spoiled you already. You already know what you need. It has a lot of templates, any design that you can copy. Though I can say, if you are just starting design, you can also use Canva. It is good for starters, but for you to be very good professional, you need to do more than what Canva is even giving you. Do more than what Canva is doing. You can see logos, you can see photo, Facebook post, you can see poster. All these ones are templates that are there. You need to do more as a good. If you want to develop yourself, you should not be using templates. You should use what is on your head. You have to be creative. That's where creative comes in. Creativity, that's where creativity comes in. So another thing you must know, there is templates. Yeah, Canva has templates and Pixellab does not have templates. So moving on, another major difference and similar is that I would say speed. Depending on your internet connection and depending on the phone memory, Canva is a little bit slower in terms of processing design. In the sense that if you are clicking on one, before it will load, you wait. You can see that before it load, you wait. Let's click on Instagram post now. You can see I've already clicked on Instagram post, but it keeps loading. But even though depending on the internet connection, but at least not as fast as Pixellab. Pixellab, since it's offline, does not need connection. Anything you are clicking is becoming, anything you are clicking to show. It's very fast, and this can also help your design. It can help your design a lot. It can help your design a lot. Help you in terms of speed. Speed to your design in terms of speed to your design. So Canva is not that slow, but it is, let me say, slower than Pixellab. It's not like slow, depending on your internet connection, but it is actually slower than Pixellab. And see, since I clicked on Canva, it does not even load. So Canva is also, as I said, it is actually a good app because of the template and every other features. But I'm talking again, would I still prefer Pixellab to Canva? So let's look on again another major difference between Canva and even Pixellab. You can see Canva has more features than Pixellab. When I mean by more features, it has let's say these manipulative features than Pixellab. And I want you to know, like, Pixellab does not have these packages probably of one is free and one is for pro. Canva has the free and the basic, probably basic and the premium, something like that. So something like it has the free and also has the pro. So but Pixellab, it is just one. There's nothing like pro. There's nothing like adding anything. It's just like a free app, and you can even add more features to yourself. Probably you want to add a font, you want to add one or two things. So it's like very free. But Canva, there are some features that will be locked because of the pro aspect. So Canva is nothing like Pixellab is nothing like that, but Canva is just that way. It was created that way. So that is one of the two things you must know. You can see even. So another thing you should know, for another difference and another similarities you should know, it is also, you can see Canva, you can see the desktop interface, the interface of Canva is totally different from Pixellab. That is the way the works, the way where their tools are, where the icons are, where the buttons are, is totally different from Pixellab. So you can look at Canva, you can see template, you have templates where you can probably look for a design. You can even search, there's a search tab there. They can search for a design, something you look for from Instagram design, something they can edit. I know a number of people that even use Canva for their design, and actually it is just good, but you cannot create a very good design. You just doing the basic of design, this simple design, but we are you look at some design, you know that Canva cannot do it. I will show you some design that Canva can never do it. It needs to be done with probably Photoshop or Corridor, but at least Canva can do something basic and something unique also, depending on the person that's using. So these are just templates. Then you're looking at element. We also have element. For element, you mean line. You want to use a line, you can see that you need to come to element and allow this stuff to load, and you pick your line. Then you begin to use your line. You have your frame, you have your arrow, you have circle, you have square, you have rectangle, and you also have art, and you have a box and star. So a lot of them like that. So you see them once it loads, and you can see it, you begin to show. So this is just the platform, the wireframe, the graphics, the platform, the way it works. So once you click it, like if I click on the line, it automatically goes to the graphic design space. You can see it. So you want to increase it, you want to do anything like that, so you can actually use the line like this. You can use the line like this, and if you need any other thing, you can click on your plus icon. You see gallery. If you want to get pictures from a gallery, you see upload, probably you have stored some of the images online, probably a video or your audio. So then these are just the main features, the way Canva is. So you have your text, you can see your text, you have heading, subheading. Unlike Pixellab does not do something like this. So don't worry, we are still going to go to Pixellab to check some things. So then you have more. When you go to more, you see other features like you see it very soon, like style, adding a color, a gradient. You want to add audio, you have a chart, you have folder, you have QR code. Perhaps you want to add the QR code to your design. These are just the features. You can see that all these features, some of the features here though and not Pixellab. So you can see the features that are in Canva. Unlike Pixellab, they are not. Some of them are not in Pixellab, and some are in Pixellab. Some are just in Canva. So, but all these features are import to media. You want to import, create something new, and you want to do more for Canva. That's all these features basically. Probably you want to get something from all these. I think this is just like other apps, and they say that you want to store something in OneDrive. You know, OneDrive is like a storage platform. So just like those are just the basic features of Pixellab. Now I think now videos to come, we are going to be designing with Canva. When I'm designing Canva, I can see the features with the line. You want to increase the style, you want to increase the color, you want to duplicate, so something like that. So that's just it. Alright, and then for the features, if you are done with the features, then you can just save with this icon above. You can save image, that second line in the middle. You can just save image then, just like that for Canva. So let's just check Pixellab and see the similarities and the difference in the platform. You can see preparing your design, but Pixellab does not even do everything. It's something like, it is very straightforward. All this loading, that is too much in Canva. But let's just go to Pixellab and see how Pixellab works. Let's see how Pixellab works. Alright, so this Pixellab, then let's work on the background. You can see the features. You can change the background, something like this, put it to white, to white, or you can go to this fourth icon and you can change the color. You can put a gradient if necessary, something like that. So you can change the color to start your design. Then you want to put a text, you can see that this one is very straightforward. It's not like Canva that is going to be bringing loading and bringing out some stuff that is making our work very slow. So just like that, do something like this up here. So you can see, and if you want to change, you can see it's also similar like Canva too, but you can see all these features here are not in Canva. You can see all these marks, all this rotate, the font, the style. You can see this is more, it is more exposed, it is more open, it has more features that are necessary than Canva. Canva also has features, but you can see that Pixellab also have good features. Alright, so just like that, you have stroke, you have a shadow, shadow. You want to put a stroke, you can put shadow, so just like that. So just something that can work out. Alright, so and any other thing, let's check this place. You want to, I think it also have sticker. You want to import, you want to draw, you can draw here. You want to insert your shape, you want to insert insert your arrows and different type of stuff like that. So just like that, insert arrow, just like that. So just like that. Then this last one is effect, the sharp effect, the brightness and everything. I think you can, if you want to import, bring in, you can see that plus icon up, you can bring in your shapes, your draw. Let's import an image from our gallery. Let's import the image from my gallery. Let's see what this is in this. This is what you want to do. Let's try to copy it. You can see I'm trying to import this image, but I don't need everything. You can see it has the features of copying, and I'm not sure this is in Canva. You can see I can easily copy it out, then expand. This is like a design I bought from out there, so expand. You can even create the design with Canva, with Pixellab, I mean. So we are going to work on this also. Probably in our next video, we're going to create this design. Okay, so I think that's just all for now. There are not even they might be, there are other features, other differences, other similarities, but those are just the basic one I have for you now. Thank you.